Hello, and welcome to my channel, where I mostly share my love of fragrance and enjoying my collection. In this video, I will be reviewing two new body care collections from Victoria's Secret, the Forever Summer collection from the VS side and the Superfruit collection from Pink. Thank you so much for stopping by, and let's go ahead and get started. So I was excited to see that VS released some new body care on their website, and I picked up a couple of the collections. First up is the Forever Summer collection from the VS side, and I picked up all four of the body mists and all of the matching lotions as well. And I'll start by saying that I'm not a big fan of the packaging for this collection. The stripe design is a wrap, it's not actually printed on the bottle, which is okay, but it's not translucent, so you can't see the liquid inside. I like to be able to see how much I have left in my mist, so I find that a little bit annoying. And overall, the design, it's okay, but I think it's kind of plain. And the pastel colors are nice, but it just doesn't really scream summer or beachy to me. And I find that I prefer the packaging of the other summer collection, which is Tropichroma. And unfortunately, I also had some issues with the sprayers on this collection. 3 of my bottles leaked around the nozzle when I first sprayed them, and sometimes that stops after the first few sprays, but if it doesn't, I may have to exchange them. I think the packaging of the lotions is a little bit better. It has a little bit more decoration on it, but overall, it's still just okay. I don't think it's anything spectacular as far as the presentation. And moving on to the scents, the first one is Bellini on the Breeze, and this comes in the orange packaging. And this has notes of island peach, iced hibiscus, and juicy mango, and it says vacation starts now. And this is a very fruity scent. It starts with a really sharp fruit note, and I'm starting to get the peach, but it's definitely not overwhelming like that recent peach scent from Bath & Body Works. And the hibiscus starts to mix in nicely with the fruit, and it gives it a very tropical feeling. And there's also sort of a beachy ocean air feeling to the scent, and it's almost a little salty, but I'm not getting a salt note specifically, but it just has that, very open air oceany feeling to it. And overall, I think this one is nice. I like the mix of, peach with the kind of fresh air and the pretty hibiscus flower. And as far as the lotion, I feel like it has an even stronger peach note. And next up is Surf on the Waves, and this comes in the blue packaging. And this has notes of cracked coconut, tiara petals, and ocean air, and it says the tide is high. And when I spray this, I instantly get a really strong, creamy coconut. So that's definitely the strongest note in the scent. And I also sense a little bit of vanilla, actually. It's not listed in the notes, and it may be coming from the tiara flower, but the scent has a very sweet and creamy feeling. And it also has a little bit of an airy quality to it, making it feel very fresh and a little bit lighter than some other coconuts. And overall, I feel like this is a really nice, fresh, beachy coconut scent with a pretty floral note mixed in that's giving it also a hint of vanilla. So it's really pretty, and if you like sweet coconut vanillas, I think you would like this. And as far as the lotion, to me, it smells just like the mist with maybe a little bit more sweetness, and you can definitely pick up the vanilla in the lotion as well. Then we have Summer in the Sun, and this comes in the pink packaging. And this has notes of neroli flower, salted pear, and glistening musk, and it says, "Wish you were here." And when I spray this, I get a really strong floral note and just a hint of fruitiness. I'm not picking up the pear specifically, but I can sense that there's a fruitiness to the scent. And the smell is also really musky, and there is absolutely no sweetness at all. It actually smells a little bit bitter and green, almost herbal, but not with a really strong herbal note. And to me, this overwhelmingly smells like a clean soap or a shampoo with a strong floral note mixed in. And that really isn't a scent that I tend to be attracted to. I don't really like, soapy notes. And the lotion actually smells even more soapy to me than the mist. So I'm not sure how much I would wear this one. But if you like, those clean shampoo type of scents, you might enjoy it. And the last one in this group is Cabana in the Sand, and this comes in the green packaging. And this has notes of bronze vanilla, apricot woods, and almond blossom, and says catch some rays. And this to me is a very warm, fresh vanilla scent, and it's not a sugary sweet vanilla. It feels more raw. And it also has a really nice fruitiness from the apricot mixing in. But I feel like the vanilla and the sweet almond blossom are really taking center stage. And the scent is just really beautiful. It reminds me a little actually of Vanilla Tropic, which is a recent launch. And that one also has bronze vanilla, but I feel like that one is a little bit more floral and Cabana is a little bit more fruity. And as far as the lotion, when I first apply it, the apricot is stronger than in the mist, but it actually dries down to a rich, warm vanilla scent. So I really like this one. I feel like it's a beautiful, woody vanilla fragrance. So overall, I think that the Forever Summer collection is really nice. I do enjoy almost all of the scents. So I think that this is a nice collection. I just wish that the packaging was a little prettier and unique. And I also think that there maybe be a little quality control issue with the bottles, but I'm definitely going to test those out and see if I need to replace them. And if I had to rank the scents, I would definitely say that my least favorite is Summer in the Sun. To me, it just smells like a floral, soapy shampoo, and that's just not my preferred type of scent. Then I would say Bellini on the Breeze would be next. I think it's a nice, fresh, fruity, beachy scent with that really nice kind of open air feeling. So if you're looking for something, very beachy, I think this is the one to go for. And then I would say that Surf on the Waves is my second favorite scent. I really love creamy coconut scents, and I think that the tiara flower is really pretty in this one, so I really like this one. And that leaves Cabana in the Sand as my favorite scent from this collection. It's just a beautiful, warm, fruity, woody vanilla, and that's just the type of scent that I'm really attracted to, and I think it's really well done. And moving over to the pink side, I picked up all three of the body mists from the Superfruit collection. And they actually had a Superfruit collection last year, and I have just Peachy from that one. And I didn't pick up the lotions for this year's collection as I didn't think that these were the type of scents that I would want to layer. But if I happen to like any of them a lot, then I might go ahead and pick up the lotion. And luckily, I did not have any trouble with the mists leaking on this collection. So definitely am appreciating that this packaging is a little bit better. And I think that the design is cute. It's kind of fresh and fruity. And, I think it's nice enough for presentation. And first up is Pineapple Slice, and this has notes of sparkling juicy pineapple and a splash of fresh pressed ginger. And to me, this smells like a fresh pineapple drink, and I'm really picking up on that sparkling note. It feels very fizzy. And I think that the ginger is giving it a little sharpness and also bringing the sweetness down a bit. But the scent overall to me smells like really juicy and sort of syrupy pineapple. And it does have a little bit of sweetness, but it smells more fresh versus more sugary. And I think that this one is nice. It's not anything remarkable, but I think it's a nice pineapple scent without a lot of florals mixed in. Then we have Kiwi Chill, and this has notes of cool frozen kiwi and a twist of effervescent lime. And I'll just say that this doesn't smell like kiwi to me. It kind of smells like watermelon, and it's mixed with lime and something that I think is warm. And it almost feels a little bit minty to me. I'm not sure what that is exactly. It might be the cool frozen part giving it that, minty feel. But it doesn't smell like a sweet fruity scent. It's kind of sharp, that lime is probably giving it that bite, and it also smells watery, kind of like a mix between watermelon and cucumber. I think that the scent is okay, but I don't think that this is one that I'm going to reach for too often. And last we have Mango Glow, and this has notes of glowing sweet mango sprinkled with pink sea salt. And this one to me smells really fruity and has, a really nice burst of fresh mango. And it's really nice and sweet. And I'm not getting that salty note, but there is definitely something giving the scent a little bit of warmth. And I'm sensing also some florals in here, even though they're not listed. So I think that this one is pretty. It's a nice mango scent, but you have to like, that fruitiness mixed with a little bit of floral that's got some sweetness but isn't overly like sugary. And I like this one enough that I might actually go ahead and pick up the lotion, because I do think that this is a nice scent. So if I had to rank this collection, I would say that Kiwi Chill is my least favorite. It's probably not something I'm going to wear a lot. I feel like, it's a little bit watery, a little bit minty almost, and I don't tend to like that type of scent, and it just doesn't really stand out very much. And I would say pineapple slice is kind of in the middle. I think it's a nice, fresh pineapple-y scent, very fizzy, and has a little bit of sweetness and a little bit of something sharp. So I think overall, it's a nice scent. And I would say that Mango Glow is my favorite scent out of this collection. I really like, that bright fruitiness with some, like a little bit of warmth to it and a nice floral note. I'm not sure what type of floral because it's not listed, but I do enjoy this scent. So that's it for my review of the new summer collections from Victoria's Secret and Pink. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you'll subscribe, and I'll see you all in my next video.